What's up guys, Kyle here. Now today we have the newly released BLU Pure XR. I believe this launched yesterday, September 29th, I believe. And just came in the mail today, so I thought I'd give you guys an unboxing before we go through the review of the phone and the battery life review. So let's see what we got in the box. Now, I thought it was rather peculiar that this phone has a lot of the same specs as the OnePlus 3, minus the Qualcomm processor. This one has a Helio P10, but supposedly of the same specs. Now this one has a USB Type-C to USB adapter. I don't know the specs for this, so be careful. A separate SIM removal tool, that's cool. USB Type-C cable. Of course, some earbuds that I've never seen before. Those usually don't come with the phone. Now this has a 3,000 milliamp hour battery. So let's see, this is a 2 amp charger. So there's probably some form of quick charge with the phone. There's a lot of things that came with this phone. Frosted glass case for the phone. Probably a screen protector as well. Let's see. Yep, screen protector. Dual SIM installation guide. Alright, apparently it has dual SIMs. The Pure XR. Now, let's get this phone turned on. The reason I say this is so much like the OnePlus 3, look at the specs. 64 gig internal, 4 gigs of RAM, fingerprint sensor, Gorilla Glass 3. I don't believe any other Blue phone that I can recall in recent memory has Gorilla Glass 3. Android 6.0. 4G LTE, and a 5.5 inch 1080p display. And if you look at the build quality of the phone, it looks, I mean, a lot like, get this off, the OnePlus 3 itself. That's not coming off. That's SIM tray removal tools, instructions. I thought it'd be brushed plastic. That actually feels like aluminum on the back. And oh wow, that looks a lot like other OnePlus devices. Wow, that's pretty funny. You can see the band separation here. Here's the bottom of the phone, the USB Type-C. Wow, it's pretty thin. I'm willing to bet that's thinner than the OnePlus 3. Wow, 4 dots for the speaker wire. For the speaker port, mic, 3.5 jack, your hold button, your volume rocker, a mic at the top. On the left side we have a very big SIM tray. Let's pop that open and see what's inside. Let's see. Huh, that's unique. Rather than going in deeper, kind of like well, any phone lately, it's completely sideways. Let's see if we can take this off. Ah, no. And that's rather strange. A lot of phones, kind of like the OnePlus X, come with some kind of screen protector already on it. This one is severely offset and has a bubble under it. But I mean, sometimes they don't want you to remove this, so it's actually kind of hard to. But wow, it's like off center and it's not even covering everywhere. So just like the Studio Touch, I believe, the last Blue phone I had, this is a capacitive button as well as an actual button. So let me skip through the setup process here. Alright, we go through the setup of the fingerprint. Find the sensor. We're going to have to see how this compares to the other phones. The home button's actually kind of loose in there. You can kind of hear it kind of loose. Alright. Seems pretty good. Now, like I said, this phone... Oh man, look at that bloatware. Oh, my CAFE security, thank goodness. Opera browser. Now, like I said, this phone does compete with the OnePlus 3, I would assume, $300 cheaper than the OnePlus 3. And, I mean, it's got the 3000 milliamp hour battery, a good processor. I don't know how this one exactly stacks up with the 820. However, they have it clocked with their kind of storage. 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gig internal, fingerprint sensor. Now, this phone has 3D touch. Let's try and demonstrate that for you. Okay, so unlike the Studio Touch, this does not unlock unless you press it. It's pretty quick, which is fine. But now it's got 3D touch. Let's see if this works. Oh, goodness. Wow, that is very Apple-esque. Alright, let's see. Kind of vibrates. Now they all wiggle just like the iPhone. Let's see. Alright, there's 3D touch. It's normal touch. That's pretty convenient. It's exactly... Wow, way to copy Apple on this one. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm sure some stuff doesn't have any option. Calculator, no. Clock, yes. Both are stock apps. That's kind of strange. Gallery. That looks exactly like iOS. Wow, that's pretty funny. Alright guys, that's about it. Stay tuned for my next video where I plan to review just the battery life. And so subscribe to keep up to date on the videos when they come out. And thanks for watching, guys. Later.